Hey guys, just a quick one to let you know that I'm giving away this 14 by 5.5 walnut snare made by yours truly. All you need to do to be in with a chance of winning is to subscribe to me on YouTube, hit the notification bell, and then leave a comment on the original competition video. That's it. I'll leave a link in the description and I'll also link it up on the YouTube card as well. You can score an additional 2 entries by picking up one of my t-shirts from my online shop. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. If you'd like to see more competitions on this channel, leave a like on this video so I know to do more in the future. But now, let's jump into the video. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new here, my name's OwenAlec, and on this channel I do everything drum related. So that means drum covers, tutorials, tips and advice, gear reviews, that kind of thing. So if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. So when I first started doing drum covers, this was before I had the studio and everything, I was really struggling to get a decent sound out of my drums to be able to do the drum covers and actually put something out that was of a decent quality. For the videos that I was doing on my old channel that I don't use anymore, I was actually using the onboard camera microphone, and because you weren't able to adjust the gain on it or anything like that, it just come through super distorted. You could just about hear everything. I think I used to put a bit of tissue paper, toilet paper, that kind of thing, in front of the microphone, obviously without moving it so it wouldn't get the rustling sound, but to try and dampen some of that extra noise that was coming through so it coming through a little bit clearer. It did work to an extent, but it wasn't great. So what I'm going to do today in this video is show you how to get the best sound using just one microphone. We're going to be looking at 6 different positions that we're going to be putting the microphone all around this room, and then you guys can decide for yourselves which one you think sounds the best. So to show you on the pad here, you can imagine that this entire rectangle is this room. So if we put in around about here, that's the doorway coming in. We've got a bit of a block there, that's a wall, and we would have the drum kit at the back there in that sort of area, and then we've got some speakers at the back, that kind of thing. Probably put my table that I'm sat on around about here. So mic position number 1 is going to be around about here underneath the toms. So it's going to be pointing towards me. This way you can get the snare, some of the toms, the kick drum, all that kind of stuff. You can get a nice sound out of that, hopefully. The second position, if you can imagine that's where I'm sat, is going to be underneath the stool, pointing at the kick drum. The third position is going to be right at the back of the room, high up, again pointing down at the kit. The fourth position is where I would have if I was using a single overhead. So you've got around about here, pointing down at the kit. The fifth position, I'm going to put one in around about the center of the room, give or take, low, but pointing at the kit. And then the last one, we're going to have it right at the back of the room here, high, again, pointing at the kit. So given my previous experience miking kits up and things like that, I feel like these are the best options to get the best sound. Now what you consider to be the best sound is entirely personal and down to you. So I'm going to show you the raw stems for these ones, the raw sound clips, and then I'm also going to be treating them so you can hear them as they are processed, but then you're also going to hear them in a mix. I'll also do them side by side so you can hear them in different contexts, if that makes sense. So for me, there were some very surprising results there. I quite liked the one that was underneath the toms, but then I also quite liked the one that was behind me but high up. Initially I thought that the ones that were a little bit higher up were going to get a lot of cymbals and then not quite as much kick and toms and that kind of stuff, and not quite as much low end. But again, I was quite surprised with the results on that one. I was surprised just how much you can hear using that microphone. Now I'm sure at this point you're wondering what microphone I was using. If you saw the pictures, it looked like a Shure SM57. You'd be nearly right. I was actually using this Stag SDM70. This is an incredibly cheap microphone. It actually retails around about the £30 mark, and I sell them in my shop, again for about £25, something like that. And I think these are an amazing microphone. They sound just like a 57. I've used them on cabs, I've used them on snares. In fact, I used this on a snare microphone shootout that I did a little while ago, and it performed incredibly well. So this just goes to show that you can use even cheap microphones to get a good sound. If you are on a budget and you can't afford to get yourself a real 57 or even some of the other microphones in that kind of price bracket, then getting something like this or even getting a few of these for the same price as a 57 is a great option. But the most important thing here is what you guys thought. Which one did you think was the best position? Which one would you use if you were doing drum covers? Let me know in the comment sections below. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys got something out of it. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.